If you could swap characters with one of your castmates, who would it be? I always was like, I wanted to play adult Natalie.
I mean,
me too.
Really wanted
I
to.
would say adult Misty, so there you go.
Oh.
And your arc this season.
She's a coos. You don't know the word coos?
No.
It's one of the greatest words ever on earth. It means like dirty vagina. It's like my other favorite word.
Well.
Well, I was obsessed with you in Book Thief, and I remember I was stalking you on Instagram, and I was like so jealous of you because you're so pretty, and had a crush on that boy in it. That's so weird to say that.
What boy?
But Rudy, yeah. But I saw it because we're the same age. I was just doing theater at the time, and I was like, wow, this girl is really doing it. This is really cool.
We've known each other since we were
Yeah.
teenagers.
My first impression of you was that you were very, very cool.
I was not, though.
But I also think you were, but that was my impression of you because I just felt so dorky.
I thought you were like the definition of an artist. And I was like,
thank you.
I was like, I think she's the coolest, but also feel like we are polar opposites. And I was right. I still think you're the coolest, but I still think
we're very different.
Very different.
Yeah.
But like I love that about you. Sometimes I sit and I can't understand a word you're saying because it's so foreign to me. But I'm like, this is amazing. This is probably what I should sound like. But I can't.
Shush it.
All of your
I'm like, is that a compliment?
No, it is. All of your references are like the coolest people probably to everyone, and I just don't know them. And then I like get home and I have to Google who you're talking about.
No. Thank you.
Are you two in love?
Maybe.
A little bit.
I was very impressed because I loved Heavenly Creatures so much. We just figured out today that that's when we met at the premiere of But I'm a Cheerleader.
Yes.
And I did go up to Melanie and gush about how much I loved Heavenly Creatures.
And I just love everything that you've ever done.
You're sweet.
And I think you're so brilliant.
I don't remember the first time I met
can't remember
either
the
of
first
you.
time I
really strange.
That's because we were already connected in a past life.
I feel like maybe it was at the soccer practice, and I was like, oh, you were
was.
like the only other one that like seemed athletic to me.
Yeah. You seemed like you had your shit together, and
Yeah.
I was like, I am the opposite of that.
I always feel condescending when I compliment people, so I'm fighting through that.
I feel like you two just complimented each other a lot, actually.
I think with both of you guys, you guys never really have dishonest moments on camera. You guys are both really amazing scene partners. I get so happy when I have tiny moments with either of you two. You're so present. You're just so there.
Tell them what you've been up to with Jackie.
You're a great
You're so
listener.
there. You're so good at listening.
Yeah.
And that's the most important thing. And you were just no dishonesty. And I can sense myself when I'm bullshitting. And I'm like, oh, we have to go back. But like, no bullshit.
You're so talented. She'll take the simplest line and all of a sudden imbue it with so much history and meaning and weight, and it's crazy. I always think it's a throwaway line, and I'm like, oh no, apparently it's not.
I think this stuff is for bisexuals and goths.
You're someone I can learn a lot from, in like all of the best ways, and like you've made me grow maybe the most, and like have been like a safe space for me to like.
Absolutely safe space.
Yeah.
And you felt, I mean,
like-
first season, you felt like an older sister. Like you helped me so much. Everyone was going through it, but first season you helped me so much.
I feel like I'm so inspired by you. Like every time I have a day with you, I'm like, I think I could be a bit stronger. Like
I'm
it's
always
just
joking that we're going to switch personalities. 'Cause
switch personality.
I identify as the and she's the nicest person on earth, and I'm always like, watch out, we're going to switch one day, guys.
would
No one's going to
be-
know what's happening.
I also don't think you're a CUNT. I don't think that at all. But you have really good boundaries, and it's something that is still a struggle for me. I'm really, really impressed by it. And I also just love your relationship with Freddie, her son. It's
You have
so...
such an amazing relationship with Kai.
I know, I love her
And you're
so
such a
much.
good mother.
You're such a good mother.
But you're like good at like structure and routine, and who knows when we're eating at my house.
Well, we do know when we're eating at my house.
You are one of the most, I feel like this is going to surprise you, but you're one of the most reliable people I know. And I don't necessarily mean you're going to text back right away.
It'll be like months later.
But like, if I actually need you, if I'm like, whether it's, hey, can you help me with the tape, or hey, I need your advice.
This is true.
You will always pick up the phone, and you'll always show up, and that's not something that can be said about a lot of people. And I love you. Like, we're not like, I love you too. We're not like hang out all the time friends, but I still feel close to you and like I can rely on you, and that means a lot. You're such a good actor, Sophie.
So ridiculously good.
It's I'm still team give you an Emmy retroactively from last season. It's coming. Dude, you killed Companion.
Thank you.
I'm very excited to see it.
Thank you.
What a hard part to play.
Yeah, it was impossible.
Who had the best on-set style? Who shows up on set looking the best?
Well, it's not me.
It's not me.
I show up in my sweats.
Thatcher shows up in like
Yeah, you
dresses.
look great.
I know. I actually
you
do.
look really
I
How do
do
you
like
get
the dresser.
shawl
dressed
that
at
you wear.
4:50 in the morning? I don't understand.
I usually sleep in the outfit. Which
Are you
is pretty
joking?
grimy. I'm not joking. Because I wake up exactly at my call time.
Yeah, of course.
Because I don't do anything in the morning. I just get up.
Yeah.
I want as much sleep as possible.
My
So I'll
biggest
sleep in my
idea when
outfit.
I was
I wish I could follow Sophie Thatcher for a day and like be like a fly on the wall, because I feel like our lives are like completely
polar
I'm like my clothes is folded by like my bedside. and, like,
I don't
already
want
know.
to see my hotel room.
Okay, that's funny because it's in conflict with you dropping and spilling all the food you've ever held in your hand.
I do agree that you have the best style. A second would be Elijah.
Oh my god.
Because Elijah does show up in his little outfits.
I've never seen him on set though, so I don't know.
He's so stylish. First thing in the morning. He's stylish and he's wide awake.
I
Yeah.
Wide awake
don't
for
understand.
You're like,
sure.
Stylish.
Really awake.
I just never feel as awake as...
No, I'm never as awake as Elijah is.
Yeah.
if your castmate was an animal, what animal would they be? God.
like it.
I mean, you always talk about wanting to that one cat.
Oh my
on
God,
Instagram.
yeah.
It's weird. There's this cat that she said was sexy that wears a cowboy hat.
Who is that his name?
So hopefully I'd say cat. So
I don't. Oh my god.
I have a cat that I think is really hot.
If you were a cat.
if you were a cat,
If I
of
was
course.
a cat,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
would be.
cat.
He,
Thatcher would be like a ferret.
Aw.
Okay, fine.
Like-
That's fine.
I feel like you're more of a lioness. Like, look at her.
That's a polite.
Complimentary.
That's a polite way. Yeah.
That's
I don't
polite.
think
But
fair, but I
ferret-
don't work with her as often
Yeah,
as you
yeah,
do.
exactly. On set, I'm a ferret.
Koala.
Yeah.
They're so sweet.
They're awful. They're
What
evil.
is Melanie?
Koala.
Oh, koalas, but they all have syphilis. What? Just so you know. No, chlamydia. That's all, they all have
How did you
chlamydia.
know that?
Because when I was 10 years old on a press tour, I had to go to Australia, and all of a sudden, like, I had no idea what was happening. I had to swim with dolphins, all of a sudden being in a bathing suit, and they took me to a place where I had to hold a koala. And as they handed me the koala, my mother went, "Oh my God, they're all really vicious. They hate people, and they all have chlamydia." And she left.
Take
Oh,
It's true, right? But it's true.
No koala for Melanie.
I'm terrified of koalas.
Who would be the most likely to resort to violence in the wilderness?
I've had to prevent myself from ramming Teslas all week long, so I feel like I'd like to nominate myself as the most violent amongst us. I have a lot of rage.
Bye.
I don't believe it, koala.
I don't know. I couldn't. I'm
No,
not
you're
very
really.
violent.
I feel like you're actually as sweet and pure as you
Yeah.
seem.
Yes.
You're not presenting in a way that's a lie. I think it's genuine.
I hope not. No, I don't think I could hit.
Lie.
I don't think I could hit.
You couldn't hit someone?
I don't think.
Why did I say that with
so.
judgment? I could hit someone so easily. I could hit someone.
I did slap a friend of mine in high school.
Did they
She
deserve
was
it?
being- not really. It wasn't very nice. I was
probably
taking
did.
some things out
sure
on
they
her. It was
she
bad. I
deserved it.
regret it. Sorry, Heather. She's still my friend.
I'll slap Heather.
No,
Does she deserve it?
she doesn't. She didn't then, and she doesn't now.
That's
She
nice.
did, but
I've
then
got a
she's
list of
too
people to
nice to
slap.
say she did.
I started taking Muay Thai so that I'd be more comfortable with punching people. I'm not even kidding.
That's
I don't ever want to hesitate. Oh,
Yeah,
you were
you
could
doing
do a punch. Hey, you weren't even really.
No, I'm really good.
You're strong.
I'm
She's
very
very
strong,
strong.
like surprisingly.
How many chin-ups can you
cool.
do? I've recently discovered I can do 3 chin-ups.
I can do
chin-up?
I can do one-arm pull-ups, one-arm
Whoa.
push-ups,
Hold on to it.
and
Oh.
regular
One-arm
pull-ups.
pull-up?
If you could swap characters with one of your castmates, who would it be? I always was like, I wanted to play adult Natalie.
I mean,
Me too.
she's-
Really wanted
I
to.
would say adult Misty, so there you go. And your arc this season, I watched some of the episodes, I'm not going to say anything, but you're amazing.
Aw,
It's
that's
so good.
nice.
And your
Thank
arc this
you.
season is so
It's
good.
fun.
I'm excited for
excited.
people to see it.
So good.
I kind of want to play Steven this season.
I love Steve.
Steven has a
good.
great arc.
Very good
Coach
arc.
Ben.
And he's remote from everyone. Kind of nice doing all this.
Get away from this.
I think I would want to play Walter.
That would have been my second.
Just be like a sort of like
So quirky.
nerdy little
Yeah, very Wes Anderson.
proper. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think that would be fun. What about you?
You know what? I would play Jeff. That's a
I
was
love
thinking
Jeff.
Jeff.
That
is a
fun.
great
But I don't
part.
think anyone can play him but Warren.
No,
I
Warren
know.
is
Yeah.
so good.
Pretty,
Imagine anyone else in that role. It wouldn't be as funny or moving.
I know, but it would be fun to like do one episode where you were playing Jeff and it's never explained.
Or me and him just swap.
What's a piece of media, book, music, movie that one of your castmates showed you that you love?
Courtney's songs.
Courtney's songs are phenomenal. So good.
She sings.
I remember
Sophie
us talking
Thatcher's
about-
songs.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yes, your song
all
is
of
so
it.
Bonded over
wonderful.
Tim Robinson, I think, first, second
Yes.
season. I think you should leave. Have you guys ever
Oh
seen
my
that?
God,
I think he's
so
the funniest
good.
person in comedy right now.
He just
He's the
dropped a trailer
funniest.
for a movie.
I met him
Have
at the
you
Bright
seen
Eyes
the
concert.
Oh
I was
my
like, I'm
God.
your biggest fan.
I housed Bright Eyes. They came for a concert. I went to see the show, and I was like, "Where are you guys staying?" And they were like, "Well, I don't know." Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, "Come to my house."
Show.
They were all, everybody, the managers, the roadies, everyone was asleep on the floor of my house.
What?
Wow.
I used to be crazy.
Keyword used to be.
What kind of project would you want to act in together next?
If it was us five.
Us five.
Dream cast for or dream project for us five.
I know that you do a lot
Coming
of
up with this.
animation. You do a lot of voice work. What was that thing you and Elijah were telling me to?
Oh, we did a thing called
under
Over the
oh
Garden
my God, yeah,
Wall.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
so beautiful.
Oh, you wonderful mistake of nature.
I would love to do like voice work with everybody.
Have you done voice work?
I've
That means
never.
you don't work with everybody.
You go.
See, I've never done it.
Can we just do like White Lotus and I'll take a trip? to like, Italy?
Yeah, let's go to a hotel.
Imagine if
Let's
we
go to a
could do
fancy
that.
That sounds.
And then
Maybe there's a
Stay
season
somewhere
of Yellowjackets
beautiful.
where we're in a
We're at a
fever
resort.
dream. That
It's
we're-
all.
At a luxury resort.
What was the most difficult scene to shoot?
I'll answer for you when you give birth.
Oh. Well,
Well, we had to reshoot it.
Not
oh,
sure.
done
that's true.
such a
We did have to
phenomenal
reshoot
job.
it. That was kind of annoying.
It was
we, like-
kind of a slap in the face to you.
It's fine.
Out of every scene, too.
Of all.
Honestly, the most complicated scenes to shoot are the ones where like all in it.
Where we
And
all
it's
have
like
one
we all
line.
have one
Oh my
line,
God.
and
It's
they
like a
take
nightmare.
forever. Like when we used to like have to do fight sequences with like me beating up Courtney,
Yeah.
but like, and then the whole escaping and like
everyone's
all of that when we're like
Oh,
all
the
in
first
the
time
cabin.
you drew the card and had to run out.
Yes. And then
I
it was like
hated filming
everyone's
that
reaction
scene.
of like drawing the
Oh
card.
my
and those were
God.
like
It was so long.
endless.
We did one of those drawing, only one drawing the card.
Yeah,
scene.
you guys
count your
had, like,
We
blessings.
shot it for 2.5 days.
It went on forever.
Yeah.
Most of it was
We
like
ran this
cards.
distance.
Throwing cards in the fire.
Right.
Throwing cards in the fire.
Yeah.
It was really annoying.
Yeah. We're so grateful for our job.
We love
God.
If you had to join another castmate's cult, whose would it be?
Courtney's.
Melanie's.
It would be the cult of
Sheltered by Melanie
kindness.
my whole life.
It'd be a boring
The cult of kindness.
No, she would greet me with like, she would run me baths and like always have the most like nicest smelling candles.
Yeah.
Always make sure I'm fed.
Very
She'd be
kind.
like the best mom. Well, she's the best mom. So yeah, I want to be in Melanie's cult.
That's very sweet.
I'd be in your cult. We'd like run people
Yeah,
down
fun
together.
cult.
We'd hang out with Bright Eyes.
My cult would be basically my cult is like do whatever feels good. That's all good. I was actually born into a mini cult, so I don't believe in rules.
Holy
I think we have a kind of weird level of intimacy.
But I feel like often people try to like impose us activities for us to bond, and I'm like, we don't
already
really
bonded.
need to. Like we
And even if we
naturally.
don't see each other all the time, it is just kind of that natural.
Yeah.
We were trauma bonded.
But I did get emotional when you guys were giving each other compliments and saying all those sweet.
That was great.
It was I'm not a koala. I don't have chlamydia, and I'm not gonna scratch your eyes out. I'm not.
You know what you are? You're a ladybug.
You are a ladybug.
I mean, it's also
Nicest
love that.
That's so
You're a
sweet.
ladybug, and ladybugs,
And
by the way, are
everyone
my
loves
special sign.
ladybugs.
Whenever I see a ladybug, it's like a really good omen, and whenever I see you, it's a really good omen.
I like that. I love the ladybugs.
This is nice.
It's true. You're a ladybug who doesn't pee on my hand.
Do they pee?
Still time.
Thank you for testing our
Friendship today, Glamour. We'll see you another time. Thank you for testing our friendship today, Glamour. We'll see you another time.
Can I ask you a question though? Like, what's gonna happen next season?